Softball and baseball are considered different sports due to several key factors that set them apart. While they share similarities in terms of gameplay and basic principles, there are notable differences that distinguish them from each other. Here are some reasons why softball and baseball are considered distinct sports. Number 1. One of the most noticeable differences between softball and baseball is the size of the ball. Softballs are larger and have a slower pitch compared to baseballs. In softball, the ball is pitched underhand, while in baseball, it is pitched overhand. Number 2. Softball fields are generally smaller than baseball fields. Softball fields have a smaller outfield and shorter base paths, resulting in a different style of play and strategy. Number 3. The distance between the pitcher's mound and home plate is different in softball and baseball. In softball, the pitching distance is shorter than in baseball, affecting the dynamics of the game and the timing of pitches. Number 4. Baseball allows for base stealing, which means runners can attempt to advance to the next base while the pitcher is in motion. Softball, on the other hand, has different base stealing rules that vary based on the league or level of play. Number 5. Softball gloves are typically larger and have a deeper pocket compared to baseball gloves. This difference in design reflects the varying techniques and requirements of each sport. Number 6. Softball games generally have a shorter duration compared to baseball games. Softball games typically consist of 7 innings, while baseball games can have 9 innings or more at higher levels of play. Number 7. Softball pitchers typically use an underhand pitching motion, which generates a different type of ball movement compared to the overhand motion used in baseball. Softball pitches, such as the rise ball or the drop ball, have distinctive trajectories and speeds compared to baseball pitches. Number 8. Softball bats are shorter and have a wider barrel diameter compared to baseball bats. These design differences account for variations in swing mechanics, hitting techniques, and the type of contact made with the ball. Number 9. Softball and baseball have different historical origins. Softball was derived from baseball but was initially intended as an indoor sport with modified rules. Over time, it evolved into a separate sport with its own set of rules and characteristics. Despite these differences, both softball and baseball share common elements, such as the objective of scoring runs and the use of a bat and ball. However, the variations in rules, field dimensions, pitching styles, and equipment make them distinct sports with their own unique identities and fan bases.